Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Zero Beat. Today we are going to be talking about government initiatives related to education in India. As we all know, education is a fundamental right that every child should have access to. The government of India has implemented several initiatives to improve education and make it more accessible to everyone. In this video, we'll be discussing the Right to Education Act 2009. It is a landmark legislation enacted by the Indian government to provide free and compulsory education to all children between the ages of 6 and 14. The act is based on the principle that education is a fundamental right and every child has the right to receive quality education. The constitutional background for the Right to Education Act can be traced back to the 86th Amendment to the Indian Constitution, which inserted Article 21A. This article states that the state shall provide free and compulsory education to all children between the ages of 6 and 14 in a manner determined by law. The Right to Education Act lays down several key provisions to ensure that every child receives quality education. One of the primary objectives of the Act is to provide free education to all children in a government and aided schools. The Act also mandates that all private schools must reserve 25% of their seats for children from economically weaker sections. The Act requires all schools to have adequate infrastructure, facilities such as playground, library, and clean drinking water. Schools must also maintain a pupil-teacher ratio of 30:1, which ensure that every child receives individual attention from teachers. The Act also lays down guidelines for teacher recruitment, training, and evaluation. It mandates that all teachers must possess the minimum qualification prescribed by National Council for Teacher Education, that is NCTE. It also requires that teachers undergo regular in-service training to enhance their professional skills. In addition, the Act includes provision for the inclusion of children with disabilities and for the establishment of special schools for them. It mandates that all schools must provide for the needs of children with disability that ensure that they have access to education on an equal basis with other children. The Act also emphasizes the importance of community participation in school management with the establishment of School Management Committee, that is SMCs, at local level. SMC play a crucial role in school governance and in ensuring that the needs of community are reflected in the school policies. Since its implementation, the Right to Education Act has led to a significant increase in enrollment rates that help reduce the dropout rate of children in primary and upper primary schools. According to the Ministry of Education, the gross enrollment ratio at the primary level has increased from 93% in 2008-9 to 97% in 2019-20. The Act also contributed to the improvement of infrastructure, the quality of education in government schools. The government also launched several initiatives to support the implementation of the Act, such as Sarv Shiksha Bima Abhiyan and the Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan. These programs aim to provide universal access to education and improve the quality of education in several across the country. However, despite the significant progress made in improving access to children education, there are still several challenges that need to be addressed. One of the major challenges is the quality of education provided in the government school. The Annual Status of Education Report 2020 found that only 16% of the children in grade 1 in rural India could read a grade 1 level text fluently. There are several ways in which common man can ensure its best implementation. Spread awareness. The common man can spread awareness about the act among the community members, especially those who are not aware of their rights. They can inform parents and students about the provision of the act and encourage them to avail the benefits. Monitoring the implementation. The common man can also monitor the implementation of the act in their local schools. They can visit schools and check if they are implementing the provisions of the act. If they find any discrepancy, they can inform the authorities for the demand action. Reports violation. If there are any violation of the act, the common man can report them to the concerned authorities. This can include the non-availability of free textbook, midday meals, or any other facilities that are mandated by the Act. Volunteering. The common man can also volunteer their time and resources to help and improve the education system. They can organize extracurricular activities to provide academic support to students or help in the upkeep of school infrastructure. In conclusion, the Right to Education Act has made a significant impact in ensuring that every child has access to education. However, there is still much work to be done to improve the quality of education and to ensure that every child receives an education that empowers them to reach their full potential. Thank you for watching this video. You can find the Right to Education Act's PDF in the description box, and also let me know in the comment section which provisions of this act you are not aware of.